everybody, Derek here, and today showing you how to make Peter Griffin on WWE 2K24. So let's get started, and here we go. So Peter Griffin is one of the hardest characters to make. Did you know that Peter Griffin was played by Seth MacFarlane? Seth MacFarlane played Peter, Brian, Stewie, and Quagmire, and also Tom Tucker, and also Carter Peter Schmidt. One of these in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It looks like the shape of Peter's head. Looks like a chocolate egg. It looks like Peter Griffin has like a chocolate head. His head is made of chocolate. But his head is not chocolate. His head is not supposed to be chocolate. Here we go. It looks like it needs to be the same color as the skin.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Laugh and cry. Oh, yeah, I know all about the FCC. They will clean up all your talking in a manner such as this. They will make you take a tinkle when you want to take a piss.
And they'll make you call fellatio a trouser-friendly kiss.
Here's the plain situation. There's no negotiation with the fellas at the freaking FCC. They're as stuffy as the stuffiest of special interest groups. Make a joke about your bowels and they order in the troops.
Any baby with a brain could tell them everybody poops.
Take a tip, take a lesson. You'll never win by messing with the fellas at the freaking FCC. And if you find yourself with some young sexy thing, you're gonna have to do her with your ding-a-ling. 'Cause you can't say penis, so they sent this little warning. They're prepared to do their worst. And they stuck it in your mailbox, hoping you could be coerced.
I can think of quite another place they should have stuck it first.
They may just be neurotic or possibly psychotic. They're the fellas at the freaking FCC.
Alright, here we go, right over here.
like idol where Sanjaya took his bow.
Just a little boy from India who made us all say wow.
With a voice that makes you wanna just go out and kill a cow.
Here's the plain situation, a simple declaration. If you want it, you can find it on TV. You've got Scrubs on NBC in season 7.5, with the antics of the lovable and talented Zach Braff,
Who reminds us that a sitcom doesn't have to make you laugh.
You can try to deny it, but we can satisfy it. If you want it, you can find it on TV. And if you start to crave a brand new TV thrill, they're always brewing up some brand new primetime swill.
Like the Geico cavemen.
CBS was once a network that was reverent and clean, but today they've got some shows that are remarkably obscene.
Like the show about a little boy who lives with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, there ain't nothing to it. You click it on and view it. If you want it, you can find it on TV. You know, I think I'm getting the idea, Stewie.
Huh? You see?
Absolutely. Hey, how about this? ABC has got a lineup that's refreshing and alive, with its hits like Desperate Housewives just continuing to thrive.
And those women look sensational for being 65.
No, we won't oversell ya. We merely want to tell ya, if you want it, you can find it on TV. Now the Peacock's having trouble simply staying in the race, so I hear they're bringing Seinfeld back to save a little face.
And I hear Isaiah Washington is taking Kramer's place.
Oh, you may not adore it, but boy, you can't ignore it. If you want it, you can find it on TV. Now The Sopranos is a show I'd recommend,
Because you never know just how it's gonna.
So to sum up the philosophy on which we're both agreed, all the garbage on the airwaves is a vital thing indeed.
Cause without it, then Americans would have to learn to read.
And so up with the curtain, it's absolutely certain. If you want it, you can find it on TV. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so frickin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with the piping hot jelly of the best damn treat in the world.
He's talking Pop-Tarts.
And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket trip to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and I wobble in a butterfruit and Joe Tart dream. So I put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so friggin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Everybody, come along with us.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good.
Yeah.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Pop time!
Train on the water, boat on the track.
Train on the water,
Boat on the track. My lady took a train across the Atlantic. I hope it don't sink like the Titanic.
I went to the station, caught a boat downtown. I hope it don't fall off the track and I drown.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all 5'1" Black Albino Choir.
Train on the water, boat on the track. Train on the water, boat on the track.
You never should look at your mother's boobies, no matter how big and round they are. You'll end up seeing something you don't wanna. It's guaranteed to leave a mental scar. You never should look at your daddy's penis when he's walking down the hall on Sunday morn. An acorn in a nest of twigs, and underneath 2 fetal pigs. It'll make you wish you weren't even born. Parents are gross, parents are gross,
Parents are gross. Parents are gross.
So there's Peter Griffin's ass in the next video. Goodbye!
Catching flies.